loved one so. In the early morning rain, with no place to go, out on runway number 9, big 707 set to go. But I'm stuck here on the ground, where the pavement never grows, where the liquor tasted good, and the women all were fast. There she goes, my friend, she's a-rolling down at last. Hear the mighty engine roar, see the silver wing on high. She's away and westward bound, far above the clouds she flies, where the morning rain don't fall, and the sun never shines. She'll be flying o'er my home in about 3 hours' time. This old airport's got me down, it's no earthly good to me, 'cause I'm stuck here on the ground, old and drunk as I might be. You can't jump a jet plane like you can a freight train, so I'd best be on my way in the early morning rain, so I'd best be on my way in the early morning rain, so I'd best be on my way in the early morning Once I loved a lovely girl, her name was Isa Brown. She was the lily of the valley and the primrose of the day. And when we went out walking, she took me for her guide, down by the banks of the river, just to see those fishes glide. When 9 long months were past and gone, she bore to me a son, so I was quickly sent for, just to see what could be done. I said that I would marry her, her father would not see. He said, you are no match for my bonny girl, and she's no match for thee. So now she's married to a tinker lad, who comes from Huntley Town, mends pots and pans and paraffin lamps as he roams the country round. Some say she made a better match, her father likes him well, So farewell, ye banks of the river, and Burgess, bonny Belle.
When I was a maid, and lived with me mother at home, I'd meet and I'd drink and I'd find clothing and money I wanted none. Oh then I was a maid and lived with me mother at home. I'd meet and I'd drink and I'd find clothing and money I wanted none. Me dress were made of finest silk and flounced right down to ground. The girdle I wore around me waist was sell for £100. Oh then I was a maid and lived with me mother at home. I'd meet and I'd drink and I'd find clothing and money I wanted none. My stockings were made of purest silk and gartered above the knee. My shoes were made from Spanish leather and buckled right merrily. Oh then I was a maid and lived with me mother at home. I'd meet and I'd drink and I'd find clothing and money I wanted none. A young man come a court to me and asked me for to wed. I was so fond of him at the time that yes was the word I said. Oh then I was a wife and from me old mother was ta'en. I'd sorrow and grief all the days of me life, and money I never had none. Me dress were made of coarser stuff and sitting around and round. The girdle I wore around me waist was now but a tarry bond. Oh then I was a wife and from me old mother was ta'en. I'd sorrow and grief all the days of me life, and money I never had none. Me stockings were made of coarser stuff and patched with many a clout. Me shoes were made from old tan leather and me tears come bubbling out. Oh then I was a wife and from me old mother was ta'en. I'd sorrow and grief all the days of me life, and money I never had none. I canna get to my love if I would be. The waters of Tyne are between him and me. So here I maun stand with a tear in my e'e, for sighing and sickly my sweetheart to see. Oh, where is the boatman, my bonny hinny? Oh, where is the boatman? Oh, bring him to me, to ferry me over the Tyne to my honey, and I will remember the boatman and thee. Oh, where is the boatman? I'll gie all my money, and you for your troubles rewarded shall be, to ferry me over the Tyne to my honey, or bring him across the rough river to me. I canna get to my love if I would be. The waters of Tyne are between him and me. So here I maun stand with a tear in my e'e, for sighing and sickly my sweetheart to see.
Well, I worked in the cotton mills all my life, and all I got was a fallow knife. Hard time, cotton mill girls, a hard time everywhere. Hard time, cotton mill girls, hard time, cotton mill girls, hard time, cotton mill girls, hard time everywhere.
Well, I went to a grave will be, with the wild goose grasses growing over me. Well, once I wore my apron low, he followed me through ice and snow, but now my apron strings won't tie. He walks right by my house and passes by. So wide and deep my grave will be, with the wild goose grasses growing over me. The tavern stands in Tarry Town, and there my true love drinks him down. He takes another girl on his knee and tells her things he never would tell me. So wide and deep my grave will be, with the wild goose grasses growing over me. So wide and deep my grave will be, with the wild goose grasses growing over me. There was a lady in the North Country, laid the band to the bonny broom, and she had lovely daughters three. Fa la 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 la. There was a lord of noble birth, lay the band to the bonny broom, who also lived in the north. Fa la 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 la.
If you will answer questions three,
Lay the band to the bonny broom, then I will kind and constant be. Fa la 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 la.
oh, what is longer than the way?
Lay the band to the bonny broom, and what is deeper than the sea? Fa la 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 la. Oh, love is longer than the way. Lay the band to the bonny broom, and hell is deeper than the sea. Fa la 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 la.
Oh, what is louder than the horn?
Lay the band to the bonny broom, and what is sharper than the thorn? Fa la 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 la. Oh, thunder's louder than the horn. Lay the band to the bonny broom, and grief is sharper than the thorn. Fa la 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 la.
Oh, what is greener than the grass?
Lay the band to the bonny broom, and what is clearer than crystal glass? Fa la 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 la. Oh, envy is greener than the grass. Lay the band to the bonny broom. True love is clearer than crystal glass. Fa la 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 la.
And now, fair maidens, I bid adieu.
Lay the bands to the bonny broom. This song I dedicate to you. Fa la 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 la.
There once was a man who had 3 sons. 3 sons to him were born, and he came home bright in the middle of the night, and he kicked them out at dawn. He kicked them out at dawn. He kicked them out at dawn. And he came home bright in the middle of the night, and he kicked them out at dawn. Now the first son, he was a miller, and the second was a spinner over yon, and the third, to be sure, was a little tailor with a broadcloth under his arm, with a broadcloth under his arm, with a broadcloth under his arm. And the third, to be sure, was a little tailor with a broadcloth under his arm. Now the miller, he stole corn, and the spinner, he stole yarn, and the little tailor, he stole corduroy for to keep those 3 rogues warm, for to keep those 3 rogues warm, for to keep those 3 rogues warm. And the little tailor, he stole corduroy for to keep those 3 rogues warm. Now the miller was drowned in corn, and the spinner was hanged in yarn, and the devil put his paw on the little tailor with a broadcloth under his arm, with a broadcloth under his arm, with a broadcloth under his arm. And the devil put his paw on the little tailor with a broadcloth under his arm.
Now the miller's still drowned in corn, and the spinner still hangs in yarn,
and the little tailor, he skips through hell with a broadcloth under his arm, with a broadcloth under his arm, with a broadcloth under his arm. And the little tailor, he skips through hell with a broadcloth under his arm.
I'm a rambler and rover, and a wanderer it seems, and I travel all over, chasing after a dream. But a dream should come true, and a heart should be filled, and a life should be lived on the Pineywood Hills. I return to the woodlands, I return to the snow, I return to the hills and the valleys below. I return as a poor man, or a king if God wills. I'm on my way home to the Pineywood Hills. I was raised on a song there, I've done right, I've done wrong there, and it's true I belong there, and it's true it's my home. From ocean to ocean, I've rambled and roamed, and now I return to my Pineywood home. Maybe someday I'll find somebody who will love as I love my Pineywood Hills. I was raised on a song there, I've done right, I've done wrong there, and it's true I belong there, and it's true it's my home. I return to the woodlands, I return to the snow, I return to the hills and the valleys below. I return as a poor man, or a king if God wills, and I'm on my way home
Last night there were 4 Marys, this night there'll be but 3. There was Mary Beaton, Mary Seaton, Mary Carmichael and me.
Oft have I dressed my queen, put on her brown silk gown, but I have got for my reward to be hung in Edinburgh town.
Last night there were 4 Marys, this night there'll be but 3. There was Mary Beaton and Mary Seaton and Mary Carmichael and me.
Oft have I dressed my queen and put gold upon her hair, but I have got for my reward the gallows to be my share.
Last night there were 4 Marys, this night there'll be but 3. There was Mary Beaton and Mary Seaton and Mary Carmichael and me. Oh, little did my mother know the day she cradled me, the land I was to travel in, the death I was to deem. Last night there were 4 Marys, this night there'll be but 3. There was Mary Beaton and Mary Seaton and Mary Carmichael and me.
They'll tie a kerchief around my eyes, so I may not see to thee. And then neither tell my father your mother, but that I'm across the sea.
Last night there were 4 Marys, this night there'll be but 3. There was Mary Beaton and Mary Seaton and Mary Carmichael and me. There was Mary Beaton and Mary Seaton and Mary Carmichael and me. I never will marry, I'll be no man's wife. I intend to stay single all the days of my life. One day as I ramble down by the seashore, the wind it did whistle and the water did roar. I heard some poor maiden make a pitiful cry. She sounded so lonesome in the waters nearby. I never will marry, I'll be no man's wife. I intend to stay single all the days of
man's wife. I intend to stay single all the days of my life. She plunged her fair body in the water so deep. She closed her pretty blue eyes in the waters to sleep. I never will marry, I be no man's wife. I intend to stay single all the days of my life. I never will marry, I be no man's wife. I intend to stay single all the days of my life. Oh dear me, the mill's going fast. The poor wee shifters canna get their rest. Shifting bobbins coarse and fine, they fairly make you work for your 10 and 9. Oh dear me, I wish the day was done. Running up and down the pass isn't it fun? Spinning, picking, weaving, warp, weft and twine, they fairly make you work for your 10 and 9. Oh dear me, the mill's going fast. The poor wee shifters canna get their rest. Shifting bobbins coarse and fine, they fairly make you work for your 10 and 9. Oh dear me, the world is ill divided. Them that works the hardest are the least provided. But I'm unbite contented, dark days and fine. There's no much pleasure living often 10 and 9. Oh dear me, the mill's going fast. The poor wee shifters canna get their rest. Shifting bobbins coarse and fine, they fairly make you work for your 10 and 9. He sat beside the valley green, he sat beside his true love. His sad heart strove the two between, the old love and the new love. The old for her, the new that made him think on Ireland dearly. As soft the wind blew down the glen and shook the golden barley. How sad he kissed away her tears, his fond arms round her flinging. A foeman shot burst on their ears, from out the wild woods ringing. A bullet pierced his true love's side in life's young spring so early. And on his breast in blood she died, while soft wind shook the barley. So blood for blood, without remorse, He's ta'en her to some hollow, and laid his true love's clay cold corpse, where he full soon may follow. And round her grave he wanders drear, the night and morning early, and breaks his heart whene'er he hears the wind that shakes the barley. Some ladies are foolish, some ladies are gay, some ladies are folly, and live while they may. My lady's a wild flying dove, my lady is wine. She whispers each evening, she's mine, mine, mine. She likes pretty pictures, she loves singing birds. She can watch them for hours, my eyes see only her. My lady's a wild flying dove, my lady is wine. She whispers each evening, she's mine, mine, mine. She tells me she's learning how full the cup can be. She asks me to help her, I know she's teaching me. My lady's a wild flying dove, my lady is wine. She whispers each evening, she's mine, mine, mine. My lady's a wild flying dove, my lady is wine. She whispers each evening, she's mine, mine, mine. Come on, lads, and bring your tool back. Keep your eyes peeled, use your head. Check your footprints, spanners, chisels. From now on, they'll earn your bread. Keep your eye on the older fitters. They're the boys who know their stuff. One day you will do their job if you're keen and smart enough. Come on, lads, and take your place among the men who serve your trade. Scalers, cokers, balls and stokers, this is where the gas is made. Keep your eye on the old fair weather, gauge your gas, you're on the town. Keep it up by number 50, or you'll let the housewife down. Come on, lads, and mind your setting. B range is the one to watch. Number 3 is due for scaling. See she don't get too much ash. Mind your eye with that red-hot poker, read the heat and see it right. Leave your range in decent order for the lads on shift tonight. Come on, lads, and bring your tool back. Keep your eyes peeled, use your head. Check your footprints, spanners, chisels. From now on, they'll earn your bread. Keep your eye on the older fitters. They're the boys who know their stuff. One day you will do their job if you're keen and smart enough.
And talk along and live your life quite freely, but leave our children with the toys of peppermint and candy. Seagull, I don't want your wings, I don't want your freedom in a line. Your thoughts, they are of harlequin, your speeches of quicksilver. I read your face just like a poem, kaleidoscope of hate words. Seagull, I don't want your wings, I don't want your freedom in a line. As you fill your glasses with the wine of murdered Negroes, think you not on beauty that spreads like morning sun glow? Seagull, I don't want your wings, I don't want your freedom in a line. On the quilted battlefield of soldiers, dazzling maid of toy tin, the big bomb like a child's hand could sweep them dead just so to win. Seagull, I don't want your wings, I don't want your freedom in a line. Well, Vietnam's your latest game, you're playing with your blackest queen. Damn your souls and curse your grins, I stand here with a fading dream. Seagull, I don't want your wings, I don't want your freedom in a line. Well, I've been on the road so long, been tired and cold so long. I've been to the south, where the winds they are warm. I've traveled the road of no return so long. Well, I've seen what was war so long, the ruins and the scars, the mansions of mud, the wounds and the blood, seen the dying of all that was good. So long.
This was in a shroud. So long. A mushrooming cloud. So long. Its lies and the greed of the leaders of man, those chiefs who would take us to war again.
So
long, yet hope lives in me. So long, it's love that I see. So long, it's the courage and strength of a young man's mind, the faith that is in a little child. So long.
well, I've been on the road so long, been tired and cold so long. I've been to the south where the winds they are warm. I've traveled the road of no return so